Good morning. Good morning and welcome to the stream. I usually don't stream in the morning, so this is interesting. I'm currently in California. Oh my goodness, that sounds awesome. That's cool, Illuminati. Hey, Adam's husband. Adam's husband. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I will be doing the new Archon quest for today's stream. Let me just set up the stream now. I made a cute little thumbnail just for this stream. Where is it? There it is. I slept with the air conditioner on last night and my windows like closed and my door like almost closed. My throat is feeling really dry. I think it was because of the AC. AC. Cool. Oh, there's 4 people watching. That's nice. That's good for a Saturday morning. I like AC. That. Okay. All right. I'm going to share the stream on Discord. I'm about to begin. You can watch the Archon quest with me and then rush it later yourself or something. I hope people don't mind the spoilers, is what I said on Discord. Mihoyo, hello, and John Lawrence as well. My breakfast is a pancake. Oh my god, Cherry's here. Hey, Vanilla. I'm going to do the Archon quest. Have you done it yet, Cherry, or are you going to experience the spoilers with me? Morning, everybody. Morning. Hello, Kiwi. It's Gorba. Do you remember from your stream 4.6? I think so. I remember being like, that's Gorba. That's the real Gorba. Oh, Cherry's done it. Okay, cool. No spoilers for Cherry. Cherry is vanilla, by the way.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory.
Best flavor
And that's
in the
why
world.
I've never spent a single moron any.
Okay, let's do it. Focused experienced mode. Avoiding conflicts with other quests enabled. Entering focused experience mode. Morning. Hey, Sadcore. Hope you enjoy. I enjoyed the last one. Cammon Bear. Cabby Bear. Caddy Bear. Morena. Sadcore speaking in Tereo. Morena. Nemihi o te ata. Is that right? Nemihi o te ahi ahi. One of them's good afternoon and one of them's good morning. Camembert.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon...
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
How are you liking the English voices? I mean, of course I prefer the Japanese voices. Paimon is killing me. Japanese Paimon is much better. But it makes me focus a lot more. I focus a ton more. So I guess it's good. Siege Ween quest is next week. Is it next week? No, I think it's the week after next. think it's the week after next.
Huh? Then why
Unless
did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Unless we get her quest before her banner.
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, with the reputation of the Adventurers Guild.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery can get you anywhere with Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Clorinda's kind of boring, to be honest. Hey! I like her. Do you mean her quest or her? I like her. Her gameplay's kind of fun. You zip zoom around the place.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about...
Okay, so who are we looking for?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village, but the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information
Clorinda
about his
isn't
general
boring.
appearance.
She looks awesome. You would say tena koto. Tena koto. Tena koto I tene ata. Because you're saying good morning to all of us. Oh, okay. Oh, Sadko, awesome.
They're all from the
Sadko
same
knows
village,
Tereo.
but they don't even know his name?
Tena koto I tene ata.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice... Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a
Someone
thing that
went
costs
missing.
Mora to carry
Okay,
out.
what does she look like? I don't know. Well, what's her name then? I don't know. Well, how did she really go missing then? I just don't know. I know that she went missing, but I don't know who she is. Why am I saying it's a she? I don't even know that.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Cherry is hard in the Japanese voice acting. It's interesting to hear English NPCs speak. It just, especially for Archon quests, it makes me focus a lot more.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Okay. Bedtime. Bedtime story. I'm gonna play as Clorinda, I think. I know my Geo party is the strongest ever, but I like Clorinda. My Clorinda's so powerful, by the way. She's really good. And I'm gonna change... This is one party that I've been using with Clorinda. But another decent one might actually
Is that
be
the client? Wait.
like
Oh,
this.
it's you. Hopefully this won't take
Then I
long.
get to use Kave, who I like. Speaking of liking Kave, just spend a clean 200k on that. Oh, he's only level 8 with his skills. What about Baiju? Oh, I've crowned him one time. Huh? Maybe I should get Furina's normal attack to level 9. It's a neat trick. I'm guilty of skimming and scanning this quest, to be honest.
We made it to Vimara Village!
Yeah, I'm not a
Why
fan
don't
of
we talk to
English
some of the villagers
voices,
to learn
because
a
some of the
little bit
characters
more
sound
about
so
the missing
silly,
guy?
but it does
If
let
this
me
commission
focus.
is really as challenging as Catherine made
Husband
it
or
out to be,
Kave?
we're gonna need to care.
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
Oh, no, we're adventurers.
Ah, so you're here about that then. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here. Confident we've pretty much had it up to here in questions.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
See,
Where
it's
does
a
he
he.
live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue.
What is this dramatic camera
Okay,
angle?
guess you are really sick of answering questions.
Husbando as Azkaban. I just heard that you got Clorinda. Congrats. Thank you. I got her really
I'm
quickly
sorry,
as well.
I
And her
didn't
weapon.
mean to sound. I know it may seem like we just don't know the specifics. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think.
Alright.
Young guy, in his early 20s probably.
Your voice is very
Incredibly
entertaining,
kind
and by
sort of
itself,
person. always willing to lend a helping
Already.
hand.
Oh, thank you, Adam's husband.
I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure.
Could
They don't know what he looks like.
No, he's not the type to leave without
Huh. All right.
So everyone loves this guy, but they can't remember what he looks like. Like there's some mystery going on. Hey Kiwi, have you seen the new character for 4.8 named Emil? Yes! I saw the splash artwork, but we haven't seen what they look like in game yet.
Grandpa Amadea, we're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts.
Could you tell us a bit about...
Of course. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance.
Everyone doesn't know what he looks
But
like.
I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seems lonely. In fact, he would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, as the village chief.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No what? But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just
This is
can't
weird.
remember.
It's okay.
Oh, he was such a nice guy. We're really upset that he's gone missing. We really want you to find him. What's his name?
What,
Dunno.
Trevor? What do
What
you
does he look
think?
like? Dunno. A lot of things are not adding
I
up.
don't think so too. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lives.
He's someone who only exists in
Like
people's
this
memories.
late. So you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily. Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Wow. Says Paimon. Could it be like what happened with the Greater Lord Rakakakakaka?
You were the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're
Yep, sure are.
The
I'm
former
so glad to hear
Nahida,
that.
right?
Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our... My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village.
She
Yeah,
made the
no need to
commission.
worry. We'll give it our
This is
best
an
shot.
episode of Black Mirror.
I'm not sure this...
There's a place that I'd like to show you. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. She's gone, mate. She's gone. I've got like a little marker on my map for fishing there, but I'm just going to get rid of that. Generally, I use the fish hook icon for treasure chests now. I like
Is
this music.
this the place?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky. I was actually adopted by the people of Vimara Village. I was surrounded by such good
What's the
people, and
Petrie
growing up in the
core
village was
quest?
so lively.
Maybe not.
Still,
Alone?
Petrie core.
how should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, everyone has their own
Never mind.
problems to deal with. Even
That's
if
what
I'm...
family is for.
Really?
I used to
You
have
know
something like that,
exactly
a
how I
family
feel.
member, but now I have lots of friends who understand me.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
The Petrie core.
You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well... I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both. No matter what came my way, I knew
I got to go,
could
don't want to get
always
spoiled.
talk
Alright,
to him.
Mihoyo, thank you for
He
coming.
was so thoughtful and
Maybe
pure.
see you next time with no spoilers.
And patient, too. Whenever I talk to him, ever since he disappeared, there's been... No, none of those things.
Wow. You two must be really close.
Paimon again.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Wow.
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents
There's monsters,
once,
I'll help, and then they
but all he
just
said
stand there.
was, they're not here
NPCs in
anymore.
Genshin are like
I
this.
didn't know whether that meant they had left the... look at me.
Don't say
Talking
that.
the last time I talked this much in one... Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Time always passed by really slowly.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
And time never seems to pass. Based on what we've learnt, this is not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us could be the key to unraveling the mystery.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They're acting a little bit strange. Oh my god.
The Abyss Order.
Abyss mages
Could they be the
always
ones
mean
behind all of this?
nothing when you see them out on the field. You're like, I'll just fight them, no problem. But when you see an Abyss mage in a cutscene, it's serious. Something serious is going on. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick!
Can I do this? Yeah, no problem.
Let the world come alive!
Come at me!
Into the shadows.
Wait, that Thanks,
Thank you
Corin.
so
What the
much.
hell is this?
I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
Serena's ultimate was in the
If you
cutscene.
hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, they seem agitated when all...
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village.
The Abyss Order has something to do with what's going on here.
Wait a second. The person...
Oh my god.
It's Dainslev!
I like Japanese Dainsleif a lot.
Ah, it's you two.
English is fine,
A
I
friend of
guess.
yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then.
Yep, see you later.
Oh, it's you two. Hello, I'm Dainsleif. The Abyss ordered.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
She sounded very serious.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order,
Oh,
we're
it's
bound
English
to cross
Sasuke
paths.
from Naruto.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would have...
Naturally. Hold on.
We're chasing
No
them too.
matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Oh my
The
god.
Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the air?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while.
I feel
and
like
protect
some of the
village,
dialogue
don't you
goes
think?
on for too long. Like, they've already said what they want to say, and then they say, like, another thing, which doesn't matter. Like, I'm really worried what's going to happen next. And it's like, you don't have to say that. Just hurry up. Just go on to the next.
the best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning.
That is how we prevent
further
further tragedy. Obviously, you didn't have to say that last line, so I would skip that.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time
Kiwi
to talk.
spit in facts. I feel like they pad out the dialogue to make it longer. The redundancy, exactly.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing.
Intriguing!
I would agree that it's unlikely
Where's
you have a
Eclipse?
simple missing persons case
Eclipse
on
is
your
not here
hands.
in the stream.
However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It
Intriguing.
appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity.
How about the
And that is
intel you
certainly not
promised
much
me?
to go
I'm not
off
going to say that. I'm going to say, well then.
Right! That mysterious
No.
voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who
Not
called
right.
himself a
I
sinner.
only said,
Who's he?
well then.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her, in a matter of speaking. Yeah, I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words.
Oh,
After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
uh-oh.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me. and
This is
long
another
betrayed their
one
nation.
of the descendant
His
people.
name is Vedderfolnir,
What the
the
fuck?
Visionary.
Can you say that one more time?
I'm loath to admit it.
Oh
He is also my kin,
my god.
my older brother.
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Kanria?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria. The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedderfolnir,
Vedderfolnir.
Gold, Rhine-daughter, the
Rhine-daughter.
foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Alright, quiz des. What was the 4th one called? That's right, Levervalegler. Sertalogi. Isn't that Jean's surname? Wait a minute. One of these sounds like it could be Dillik's surname. Rhine-daughter, Rerir. Dillik's surname is not here, but it sounds very similar.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names.
I will.
One day,
Sir
I shall have my
Talogi is
vengeance.
Skirk's master, and Skirk is Child's master. Skirk. Rappers love Skirk. They're always singing about her in their raps.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhine-daughter is the one who created Albedo.
Oh,
Sertologi is Skirk's master.
well, Paimon remembers Cherry.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Who is Clotar? Some stone slates that we found in the ruin of Fontaine. The ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy. It was likely Vedderfolnir doing it. One of them is the one who predicted Fontaine. Oh, yep, but hi, Buzz. Yep, it might be Vedderfolnir.
They were once
Dainsuf's
people
brother.
of great esteem in Kanria. Those who carried the hopes of the
Never
nation.
seen Laurie so confused.
They were the best of their peers. Outstanding. 6 of us. Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, so they became sinners. But also
You
transcendent
need a
beings.
recap of Caddy Bear.
Each in possession
Maybe.
of world. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have
I
my
hate the
forgiveness.
dialogue options that are like this, where it's like, choose one of these two, but actually you're choosing both of them. So I'm not gonna say, my sibling came into contact with your brother. I'm just gonna say, and then...
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come.
Who's
when
they?
will
I didn't
also
say
betray
my
the
sibling
entire
or your
world.
brother. I just said, and then... Thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller,
Okay, we
we
did
were
this.
able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
I think I remember this.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep There are many signs.
Then what should we...
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
We've got something called the Loom of Fate.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by
Memories
a series
follow
of
through
issues.
ley lines.
Then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist...
Memories, ley lines, Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's this connection between all
It's
this?
certainly possible. I'll
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try...
Canonical sleep. Oh, I like this. I like that it's passing the time for me. I don't have to wait. Yay.
Oh, so tired.
Is that a yawn? Just sounded like she screamed.
used way too
My
much
hair is a
Reiki
mess. I mean my head.
yesterday.
Not
Well,
my
let's go
hair.
find
My
Dane.
hair is
We've gotta-
perfect.
Such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few more days.
There he is.
Ready.
That's actually a decent
Dane?
way to move around as Colorado. It's like a
Hello,
little bit faster
Dane?
than running, I think.
What?
I might be wrong.
Did something happen?
What's wrong?
The missing person from your commission.
Oh, young guy? Early...
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there. Memories.
Memories of the missing person.
No, it wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh,
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed.
indeed.
And it appears he possesses the abyss.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has
I
been
have a
revealed
feeling we
to
might
us
have to
this morning.
betray and
What
fight
sort of
Dine.
truth?
That their
Oh
goal
my god.
is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. I am the only person who knows its location.
Is the eye still safe? What if the
Perhaps.
memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going...
What if someone follows us and we go straight there? Someone's on our tail. Are you exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Order implanted that memory in the first place, to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, I'm sure that Dine has already thought of that possibility. It seems he might already have a plan. Lead the way.
Of course.
There? That meat pin. What? Meat spin?
Into the shadows.
I have a meat pin.
So you hit it way out
Ugh.
there? Not a... Well, let's go check to see
Disgusting. Why is it a pen? I saw that lonely
Traveler,
meat pin on your
wait.
map. Oh. Oh, Diney, okay.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Well, I don't know about that. Dine was going to tell me something just now.
Hey, wait up!
Bro got a headache from Paimon. What's going on, Dine? Ugh. Where's the meat pin? There? Let's go to it. Before we do this dungeon. Why did I put a meat pin there? Why did I put a meat pin there? Why is there a meat pin here? Is it for the mushrooms? It might be for the mushrooms. It might be for the mushrooms, honestly. There's 4 mushrooms there. That's pretty good. I think that was it. Bro. Meaty mushroom. I ate some mushrooms in Taiwan that tasted like meat, though, so I don't know.
Loaded.
Pretty good mobility, right? Laurie is the meaty mushroom hunter. Okay, what should I do? I need electro and maybe pyro as well. Let's use this party. I just want to use Kave. I want to have Kave on my team. Okay.
Into the shadows.
I don't have any wings equipped with Chlorinde yet.
Loading.
Scanning. Mind the side effects.
I got the C1 Kave when I was pulling for Chlorinde.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay, so I can't use this. Nani? Give me that treasure. Definitely gonna fight this guy.
Yep.
Kave is such a baby girl.
Enough.
We did it. Oh my god. Some sort of crystal. One of them's missing. Can't believe how you just straight up sprinted into the place. Am I supposed to be like, oh my god, like looking at the architecture or something?
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light.
Oh, I get it.
That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I did it. Oh, no I didn't. Yay.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go.
It's always
Our
missing one.
destination is just up ahead.
I stared at everything and I went into all of the books. So there are lots of books. I saw that there was something that I could investigate earlier, but I skipped it. What's up there? I want to go there. War of Resurrection. Just in case I die. Oh my god. Okay, this looks important. This looks like the end or something. Can I walk around? They're holding like a little chalice. Oh my god, there's a treasure chest behind it. Here we go.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Yeah.
Be on your guard.
Oh my god. Whoa. Ice.
Disorder! They're here!
Ice Abyss Lecter. Do I have to fight it? Oh man.
Come at me! Feast your eyes!
Yay.
Sight clear!
Time to shine!
Seems like an emergency.
Zip zoom.
Into the shadows.
I did it.
Come at me!
Yay, Cave did it.
Just as I suspected. The false... Now that they're in the vicinity, we should...
Oh my god.
Dane?
What's going on, Dainsliff?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave? Will you be
The
alright?
Abyss Order is putting something in motion. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Okay. Paimon, you're making it worse. Stop making it worse! Dine does have a point. Something feels off. What am I missing? He's looking at me. Oh! Will I ever see him again? Oh my god. This looks important. Who's stepping? Who's creeping over there? That's my sister, I think it's gonna be. Or a new character. Who dat? Who's creeping over there? That's my sister. Oh my god, that's a strong looking sword, mate.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh my god. She doesn't look that evil, though.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye.
Whoa.
That's quite the gamble, Dainsliff. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
That's
So
the
you
Traveler's
came here
original
all on your
sword.
own?
The one that we saw at the
What about
opening
those
scene of the
followers
entire
of
game.
yours?
Oh.
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle,
Twilight
any
Sword.
army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
Is her weapon called the Twilight Sword?
I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll
Oh my
have
God.
to defeat me first.
Hi, NS. So I get to play as Dainsliff and fight Lumine. Actually, probably I'll get to play as Lumine and fight Dainsliff. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Is it? That would be cool, though. The Twilight Sword is Dine. Okay. It's in his baddie.
The Abyss Order's on
Yay.
the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
Meanwhile, Kave's trying to scrape
better
together a
hurry
couple
back
of
to Zamara Village and
mezzos.
see
I mean,
what's going
Mora,
on.
not Maple Story money. He's trying to scrape together a couple of Mora to pay his rent on time. Meanwhile, Kave's trying to pay his rent. While Dainsliff and Lumine are fighting, meanwhile, Kave's trying to make ends meet. Awesome. Wait a minute, I didn't get any meat. I can't make ends meet, because there wasn't any meat. Give me your meat. Oh,
Hey, look at
Cutscene.
those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
I hear something. Sounds like the
New
wind.
world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Who's talking? Zach Aguilar?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering. or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was
Someone's
that
voice.
sound
Oh, it
just
wasn't my
now?
voice.
It sounded so gentle. Oh, this is weird.
Let's go and check if it's happening elsewhere. Yeah! Give me your fruit.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here.
You see, we're both still here.
Maybe this is Dainsleif's brother.
I've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
What?
Release your tears.
It's that voice again. What have you guys got for me? Nothing? Oh, you didn't have any fruit like the other guys. Well, these guys have some fruit.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people.
Kiwi, at the start of the game, Paimon said that she was drowning, but can't she fly?
When you awake, that which
Not if she goes
differentiates
into
us
water.
shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that the Hilly Trolls have calmed down, let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager.
Let's put the situation to the side for a moment. Kave's trying to pay his rent on time because Al Haytham's pissed. Whose love is this? Yuri Lowenthal? That's a big name voice actor. Can I talk to this guy? Yeah. See you. Okay, he doesn't have any unique dialogue. Let's go for a swim, Kave. Oh, Yuri Lowenthal is the voice of Dainsleif, of course.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright?
That's,
The Abyss Order seems to
Sasuke.
be up-
The Abyss Order? Thank you for your concern.
Well, that's good. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while...
Someone's gone missing, you
Oh
said?
no,
Huh?
they forgot. Things just got even more complicated.
That's kind of the whole reason.
Ah, at least right now I can't see...
Why don't you go and talk to somebody else? Because I don't want to talk to you.
Definitely not right. We just
I don't want to
had
talk
a
to you
bizarre
right
idea
now.
about the
He's
missing
turned into
villager.
like a Jewish New York
We've forgotten
rabbi.
all about him just
I
like
don't want to
that.
talk to you
What
right
do you
now.
think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have... You're right.
I don't want to talk to you right now. I just want to try and find something to eat that's kosher.
So much more interesting.
Hello, Barum.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? He's around 20 years old, and you...
Oh, I know who.
Really? You...
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from... Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too.
What? He didn't go missing. They just saw him leave. Bro, these Sumero names are
Strange.
killing me.
Bayram seems to remember
Bayram.
him. And apparently he just... Do you think maybe it's...
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple, given everything that Dine mentioned. It's related to the memories. I need to think carefully about what's going on. Okay, we've returned to a point before the disappearance took place. We are in someone's memories.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
People have forgotten about the missing person.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada.
Raka, raka,
No
raka.
one remembers him. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared,
Here we go, we're in someone's memory.
Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone just like how you entered your siblings. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing.
This is our chance to find him.
If he's someone who only exists, but didn't Bayron just say that he's who knows how long this ley line disturbed?
Go and
Good
look.
idea.
Okay, where did he
We
leave?
pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
Implant memories into the minds of other people.
that. Like, does it maybe?
Implanting memories into the minds of other people sounds like an imperfect process. There's no way that the new memories could perfectly blend into with the old ones. Is there some kind of tell? False memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences. All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village.
Time does not pass within the false
If
memories.
time was allowed to pass within the false memories.
No wonder. All this.
Hey,
time
Drive-By
has
Shrimpin,
passed
good morning.
just a bit.
Good afternoon.
Must mean time isn't. That's the tell of the fake memories.
Ikinani steak yesterday was fun. I've got the merch. I got the goods. I got the apron, the pick, the clear files. Shh. Spoilers. I won't reveal.
The implanted memories are basically taking
Unless
place
you want to see.
outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time,
24 hours of the
people to
day.
know that something was like there could be overlap or something. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, whose memory is this?
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind.
Who's Amadea?
We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager.
Oh,
But
he's
it
the
turns
chief.
out the color of the sky coincide.
Atosa.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it, every time we
Yeah, I know.
time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like
Bro, Traveler's
that
hair
has
is the
to be
color
it.
that I
This
mix
is
mayonnaise and
definitely
ketchup.
Atosa's memory.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's where the...
But actually probably like that. Meanwhile, Cub is still trying to get his rent in on time. Is she here? Oh! Who dat?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things.
Who's
it's
that?
okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young
His
man.
eyes, he looks like a Khanrian. And his clothes too.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
We found him. Why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need.
Another time, huh?
I got things lined
Yeah,
up. Have a good
okay.
one. Enjoy the quest. Good.
I'll
Have
head
a
back to the
nice
village
day.
then.
Drive-By Shrimpin.
Talk
I'll see
to
you next
you
time. I can
some
wait.
other
Okay.
time.
Thanks, boys.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
What? You're... Okay, the memories of the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, everything that we need. I need to think of one person that connect them all together. Caribert, the Visionary.
Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. The founder of the Abyss Order, the man who broke the curse of immortality.
I think it's
No.
probably Dine's
And
brother.
No,
No? It's Caribert.
you're Caribert Alberic.
Oh my god, I'd said it.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise.
That's Carrie Bear.
I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw...
That's Carrie Bear. He's the
Me
Helichurl
from
from the
back
previous
then.
chapter. Oh my god.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come.
What? Whoa. What? What the hell is this loading screen? This is a bit scary. Is this Genshin? Is this still Genshin? Where are we going? Laurie desperately needs the Carrie Bear story recap. This music sounds different. Oh, here we are. It's Nahida's world. No? Carrie Bear had that like tied-on handkerchief as well, right? The little Hilichurl guy. The proof of existence. I exist. The proof of my existence, ladies and gentlemen. Here I go. Bet you weren't expecting that. Oh, damn it, it ended. I can't run. I can't jump. Camembert. He's breathing, he's panting. Hello. Ether finally meets Redacted. Spoiler. Camembert. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real
Hello,
world after all,
Sebastian. Welcome to the stream.
as you well know.
I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world. You look exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should learn as much information as I can. What is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate.
It's like abyss power.
But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh my god, he dead. Oh my god.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over.
Carrie Bear's dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley
It's a
lines.
device. Weaving?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
This is becoming Kingdom Hearts. You were made from memories, but then Xehanort's memories got mixed up with Ansem the Wise's memories, not Xemnas, not Ansem, but Ansem the Wise, and from those memories we constructed a real good body. The good bodies are made out of the bad bodies. What? I know you're trying to make the story cool, but it sounds stupidly complex.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant
Yes.
memories.
I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, Its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dine's mind were implanted by Carrie Bear through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went as far as to introduce himself to all of the residents of Vimara Village. Why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vimara Village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the
Disney
village,
prince.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
One of the 7 princesses of heart.
As if I had a chance at life.
That's why. I never would have guessed. Is there some kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't
His
accept
eye
it.
wobbling.
I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Oh, they made little figures. They're like a little bit romantic.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Oh.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if...
Oh! I missed...
Even if that meant
them
piecing
in the
together
tree
the
or
version
something
of
like
myself
that.
that could have been.
Might have been him and Atosa in the tree there.
I know it
I
sounds
skipped it.
stupid, after all. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance.
Oh.
An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Oh, he's a little 8-year-old boy. This all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Kanria back then. Everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the
As I understand it, even though you only implanted in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believed you once lived among them. Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation another time. There probably won't be another time. Dine might still need your help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight's sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? The Loom of Fate is already completed. That means that the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dine?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Oh my god, it's inside his body.
His plan was to
put it
lure
inside
the
his
Abyss Order
body.
to
He
a
put it
false
inside his
location,
butt!
capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye.
How did he...
in order to have the chance to confront
Okay,
the
no more
princess.
questions.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye.
But he never
all at
handed
once.
me the eye.
That's right. Because in his...
He had already given it to you. Does that mean he gave Dine a false memory? You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Oh, he did that. Oh.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
At that moment, he gave him a memory of being like, here's the eye now. When Dine froze back there, it was because a false memory was being implanted into his mind.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Dine had the eye this whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Oh, so Dainsleif was like, you should run away because I think you've got the eye, but actually I still have it. What are you planning to do with it now that the Loom of Fate is completed?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
The princess is my sister, right?
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal...
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Show me a flashback, I don't remember what he looks like.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form.
Oh yeah, it's him. There we go.
I suffered from an indescribable level.
Was Clotaire the Khanrian guy who was looking after him? He's like, that's my son.
To comfort me,
yeah,
my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form. When its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Caribear's story. That was his goal. That was the only thing that he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do was offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
I think it was very meaningful.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, but now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Goodbye. Cutscene. Used up all his power. Oh. There he goes. Huh? 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 Huh?
Looks like I was too late to see Caribear one last time.
Oh my god! Hotaru! I mean, Lumine! Ah!
Caribear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Oh my god.
Well, how about a conversation?
That sounds like a good idea, Lumine. I'm just gonna go pee first. How about it? What's that? You still want to have a conversation with me, even if I went to have a pee? You really are my sister. Illuminati, can I riz you? Can I hug you? Can I riz you?
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize.
Why
its
is this a
full
good
potential.
moment? Isn't she a villain? Did she kill Gainsleif?
There's still time.
Now she has the Loom of Fate?
Before the Heavenly Principles awaken.
The Heavenly Principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the Cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes? Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken.
Hey, what is Celestia doing?
We just don't know when that will be.
You really hate the Heavenly
Or
Principles,
what
don't
you could say that. Just look at Caribert. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about... Ether?
That's my name, isn't it? But it's actually Sora in Japanese, which means sky.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Everyone calls me Tabibito. Ether. Oh my god.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Who are they? Oh, it's the Atosa and Caribest dolls.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together.
Also, yeah, Laurie, it's not like everybody we met in Genshin Impact really knew the Traveler's true name. Not true.
You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
My brother.
What's going...
This space has lost its tether.
Oh my god, her voice.
I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Caribert gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Paimon remembers!
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our
She's
reunion.
touching him.
You're only telling me...
What did she want to say there? How does a dog taste? I'll go to Japan. They don't eat dog in Japan. So the username changed to Ether or Lumine when you were talking. That was a nice touch. I had a nice dream.
Still so sleep. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in.
The villagers saw us sleeping and they brought us back
Bane
here.
came by just
Hey,
now.
Big Fudge!
It looked like he was injured.
Story's come a long way from when I stopped playing.
He didn't say anything though.
I just got to
make sure
meet
that
my
you were
sister,
alright
but it
and
was
well.
only in like a memory world, and we've
Seems
lost
like
our memory.
He had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
So Dainsliff's okay.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Curry Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right?
Afternoon, Big Fudge.
And after that...
I'm doing alright.
Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait. Yep.
Our commission is complete. The missing village of the person who only existed in people's memories. It was Carrie Bear. But now that he's gone, I don't know how I'm going to explain things to the villagers.
What happened after that?
I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. Not sure why it feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are.
Well, Dainsliff will know. He'll be like, where's the Eye of Thing? Uh-oh, the Loom of Fate has been created.
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one, according to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
A fake memory.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened.
That's how Carrie Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory that he gave to them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear.
Oh!
Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yay! He got to really exist. Make sure you remember it.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he...
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village.
Carrie Bear's gone, but the Loom of Fate is complete.
At least they have some sort of... Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Paimon didn't see...
Let's go to Atosa. Atosa.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party. Honestly, I just...
I'm
can't
sure he
believe I
wouldn't want
forgot
you to
something
forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm just happy I got to meet him.
Oh, they were a little bit romantic, I think. So she's the most sad.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just
What did
putting
Big
on a
Fudge say?
brave
Ah,
face.
dang. I thought that she was evil for a bit, yes. Although last time I encountered her in the story was way back, like the end of Inazuma. Oh, okay. She's not seen as being super evil now. May have actually been, like, we thought, like, she was working with the Abyss, but actually she's kind of, like, trying to use the power that the Abyss are looking for her own gain, I guess. I think. I don't know. She seemed pretty good in that cutscene. Just now.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
No way.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that
I'm
without
sure he had his
saying-
reasons.
You don't need to comfort me.
She said dumped. That means they
It's
were
just
dating.
like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more. And you know, if you had
Adam, she didn't have
maybe
the
we'll come
riz.
back
That's
when
why
we feel
Carrie
one.
Bear left.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work.
Well, that should be it, right? Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened?
Oh, I can't remember. Is there something in my
A
pocket?
picture?
What the hell? You must get along with each other, the two of you. What the hell, this picture? He's like a ghost. What camera did they use? I've got the Sumeru power in the photo. I wonder if they meant to release this quest when Sumeru was around, like not Fontaine. No, but there was like we talked about Fontaine in the. You must learn to get along with each other, the two of you. It's kind of weird. Everything took place in Sumeru, even though Fontaine is available now. I don't know. I did it. Quest complete, everybody. Now I'm doing this. What have I got lots of? What have I got thousands of? Hello, Focalors Fontaine.
Sight clear. A bitter pill to swallow.
Loaded.
Scanning.
We did it. Oh, I get a free fate. I get a free fate for doing the Archon quest. That's cool. Incomplete story quest. Do I get any fates if I... Oh, I get primos. I prepared myself for a long quest chain, but this was pretty short. Yeah, that was like a little over an hour. I'm happy with that. That was good. Complete. Bedtime story. Oh, wait a minute. I want to unlock Clorin's quest, but I don't want to do it. I have a prerequisite? What is that? Oh, I gotta do Farina's quest before I can do Clorin's quest. And I gotta do Sino's first quest before I can do Sino's second quest. Okay. That's okay. Have I got any, like, hangout quests that I can unlock? I have to do someone's quest first. Maybe Alhaitham's story quest before I can do Kave's hangout quest. Damn, man. I don't wanna. You got so many story quests to do. What I forgot to do was Genshin Impact Google Classroom homework. You're right, Kiwi. Takes too long. I might go and use some resin, I guess. Some riz. I've never been there before. There's nothing there. This whole area has, like, nothing. Are there any chests, like treasure chests? No, there's no exploration progress or anything. Maybe I should go there one day. Right, I think I'll probably end the stream soon, but I'll do a couple of, domains. Trying to get better artifacts for Clorind, even though I probably don't need them at this point. Oh, there's a couple of chests there, says Vanilla. Ooh. Maybe I should go there. Does it count towards exploration progress? Oh, this is not a good party to use, to be honest.
Illusion shattered.
Sign here, please.
Ready.
Oh no.
There is no escape.
Wait! It's Kuro Yamanaka. Hello, Kuro.
Hunt them down. Loaded. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Did you ever find a animal wedding? Maybe no. What is that? Is it like a hidden area?
Time to testify. Ready. Inazuma shines eternal.
Red delivery.
Hunt them down. Loaded. Enough.
Damn. I mean, this is my friendship party for getting friendship points with Sethos and Kirara and Raiden Shogun and Clorind. There are some goats in the Chenyu Valley that look like they're hosting a wedding. Oh my god. Haven't found that before. I haven't really done much exploration in the Chenyu Vale. I saw that one area was like 20%. Hey Lawrence, welcome back. Welcome back? Not welcome back. Sorry, it was just John Lawrence who came to the stream earlier. Not Lawrence. Different Lawrence. Good to see you, Lawrence. I'm going to send you the location in Discord. Okay. Maybe before I end the stream, I'll go check that out. Should I use this party? I'm going to do this one. Me neither. I'm still stuck in the Sumeru Desert. There's no way I can do 100% exploration there. It's a silly area, just big empty desert. Not fun to explore.
Sight clear.
Strike a pose.
Ready.
Come at me. A bitter pill to swallow. Watch and learn. Scanning.
Let the world collide.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Taking a turn for the better.
Projectiles.
Come at me.
Loaded.
Okay, I did it. Ah! I used original resin! That's okay, I guess. That is okay. Oh, Kuronaka sent me photos. It's right here. Okay. I'll go and check there after this.
Mind the side effects.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready. Enough.
Projectiles. Let my name echo in song.
Remember, health comes first. Breaking new ground. Scanning.
Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Sight clear.
Shower me with praise.
Mind the side effects.
Into the shadows.
Yay. Use the condensed resin. Okay. I'm not getting any of the set that I need right now. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to go and find the goat wedding in Chenyu Vale.
Stop that!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency. Feast your eyes!
Loaded.
Scanning.
Let the world collide.
No wonder Navia's dad died. Oh my god, is that a comment about how strong Clorind is?
Time to testify.
Remember, health comes first. Come at me.
Yes. No artifact space left. The age-old problem. Okay, I want something with double crit. This is a hard one to beat though. What's the crit value here? Like 32? This would be really good. Energy recharge and attack percent are the side pieces. No, no crit though. No crit rate. That one's geo damage bonus. Anemo damage bonus. That's a geo damage bonus. I'll level up a geo damage bonus, why not? Give me some crit. No. Cryo damage bonus. I've got one that has, this one's way better. 21% crit value as opposed to 12. But I don't want crit rate as the main stat, unfortunately. This one. This one's got more crit rate. Oh. Energy recharge, elemental mastery, the flat attack. Okay, I'm going to level this one up to level 20. And if it goes into crit rate, I will use it instead. Good way for me to burn artifacts as well. Gotta keep farming. Come on, crit! No. Energy recharge, though. Don't know which one's better. 17% energy recharge. I think this one might be better. 0.4% crit rate. I get the energy recharge as opposed to flat attack. I don't know, because there's a lot of flat attack on that. Basically everything went into flat attack. But is energy recharge more valuable? I think it is. Let's do that. Let's change it. Oh! Nah, neither of them are good. Okay. Goat wedding to end the stream. Thank you, Kuronaka, for this little, like, Easter egg. I think it's here. There? Yep, it's there. Let's go check it out. No problem, says Kuro. And we'll end the stream watching this cute wedding. Oh god.
Hup.
I don't know how to do any of the puzzles in the Chenyu Vale. Oh my god! That made me jump really high. There we go. Yeah. They're walking at each other. Are they gonna kiss? Sit on your rock. They're not gonna run away if I get close, are they? There's an empty one. Oh! That's cool. Yeah. Put it in my pocket and save it like it's rocket fuel. Oh, it's just gonna point at that, isn't it? Okay. That's fun. Congrats for attending. Thank you. It's a fun little Easter egg, I guess. There's a couple of rocks over there. I might go break those. That fishing pin. The fishing pin means treasure chest. Do you want another mini event? Oh, maybe. Is that a precious chest there? Maybe I could get that. I'm not using Amber in my party that's called Amber.
At the ready. Let's light it up.
There was another one like there. Kuronaka wants to join. Ah.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yep. I'm not going to be around for much longer. But I rarely get to play with Kuronaka, so why not?
Can't keep up with me. Teamwork is dreamwork. Get him.
No, Kuronaka, I want to do this puzzle first. With these 4 fire pillars. Okay. Do. So that's 1, 2, 3 is there. Oh, crystal fly. Oh, they're flying away. There we go. Oh, I only need to get 3. That's great. Use your elemental sight. Okay, Kura, I'm ready to follow you. Oh, Kura's gone. Then I spark it up with my brother. That is a fast gliding. Uh-oh, do I have enough altitude? Where are we going? Yay, Amber. Bisco. Huh? Oh, there's a chest just here. Oh my god.
The wind's knows me. Go, Barret Bunny.
Oh, we're both Amber.
No escape.
I don't know which one's mine. Fish. Give me 20 of those. Some sort of poem about the mandarin ducks. Throw raw meat into the river and we can summon old friends. Let's throw some raw meat in. Let's try tossing the raw meat in. Has it got to be foul? There's movement in the water. Is that an Adeptus coming out? Seems like a big fish. Oh my god. What about sliced meat? Got an achievement. Do I destroy it?
Go, Barret Bunny.
Can I get back on if I fall off? Maybe not. Can't climb it. Amber OP. She's my best girl. Try to touch. Is it gonna take us somewhere?
Embrace the ice.
Hey, that was an ultimate. That's cool.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Dancing at the bottom of the water. My C6 Amber. C6 Ayaka. Can you tell that it was a C6 Ayaka from the Ultima? From seeing the Ultima? That's a luxurious chest, wow. The glowing hand. Oh, okay.
I'm going in. Let it rain. Get him.
Yes, her burst splits into 3 instead of 1. Don't open the chest. I just want the jade. Cool. Put it in my pocket and I'll save it like it's rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone, and then it's cool. Then I'll spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Mo, but I call him Mo Lover, and he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. Thank you, Kuronaka. The glowing hand, look at that. Permanent glowing hand. Oh, Kuronaka's gone. Yatta ne, Lux chest, thank you. Can't wait for Natlan. Me neither. It's going to be mind-blowing. There's going to be so much new content. Alright, time to end the stream for now. I've got to do some cleaning, some organising. I'm going to have another coffee, methinks. Maybe a little bit of video editing as well. See you guys. Thanks for coming to the stream of the Archon Quest. Camembert. Curry Bear. See you next time.
Hero